Section 2, Video 1, Angles in Parallel Lines. So, unlike last section where we were given information about having parallel lines so that we could conclude some relationships between angles, now we get to go the other direction. So now it's important to understand that we are looking at the parts. So if something is true about the angles, then we can conclude that the lines are parallel. So in other words, the converse, or the other direction. So the first thing we can look at is, or are told, is that if you know that alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. So now we're talking about, again, locating the proper angles. So alternate interior would be those two angles, or these two angles. If they are equal, then the lines are parallel. Next is to say if the alternate exterior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. So in this particular case, alternate exterior would be those two, or these two. And if they are equal in measure, then the lines are parallel. Our third option is to have SSS, which we said was same side supplemental. So same side of the transversal, and same side supplemental meant same side interior or same side exterior. So we would say these two, and if those two angles, same side of the transversal and both interior, if they are supplemental, then the lines are parallel. That would also be true for those two, same side interior. If they are supplemental, SSS, then the lines are parallel. And that also counts for exterior, but again, key being same side. So those two would work. If they are supplemental, lines are parallel, and then these two. And our last one is corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. So again, corresponding meant same position or orientation at two different intersection points. So top left angle of those intersection points. If they are equal, then corresponding angles are equal and lines are parallel. Upper right, if they are equal, lines are parallel. Bottom left, again equal, then lines are parallel. Bottom right. So corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. And one caveat to that is to understand that vertical angles, because vertical angles are only dealing with one intersection point, so say those two there, because you're not engaging in another intersection point down here, this does not allow you to say lines are parallel. And the same goes for linear pair. Linear pair have to be adjacent, so if I said these two are a linear pair, that does not help us decide if the lines are parallel, because it does not engage with another intersection point. And this ends section 2, video 1.